surprised to see him in the breakaway on a day like this. That's him on the far side, number 62.
Hardest part is trying to get these.
Time. He rides for Team Cofidis. The breakaway made up for.
Right now, there's a field of about 180. I'm 179. The other guy, I mean, he had a serious fall yesterday and broke 2 legs, but he's back in the race. Fortunately for me, I've been able to stay in front of him. The cast's sort of been restricting him somewhat. Excuse me, I have to take a look.
When the sun does come out, it is extremely humid, but they've got some...
Well, yeah, and you know, this is a stage 4 climb that I'm on. It's actually downhill, but for me, it feels like I'm going straight up into the Pyrenees. You know what I mean?
Around the Abbey, which at the time was under the protection
that I was on, was not as intensive as it could have been. I was basically about 40 pounds overweight entering the whole thing, which made me about 70 pounds heavier than any of the other riders in the race.
When he was in a long lone breakaway.
And he's still in the race today, although we've never mentioned his
name.
And
actually, they didn't think that I could use my bike because it was one of those 3-speed Sturmey Archer bikes, and they said that they didn't think I'd be able to keep up the pace. But obviously they were wrong. I'm still in here.
That we've been expecting, thunderstorms still haven't materialized, and they may well hold off until the latter part of the afternoon.
Right now, we've 4 minutes into the race, and I'm 3 minutes and 20 seconds behind the leaders. But I don't get discouraged. I just keep on my own pace, and you know, some people have accused me of using performance-enhancing drugs. Actually, the drugs that I've been using actually slow me down quite a bit, but I do enjoy them a lot. Nothing like that to top it off running through these towns.
As we get back up to these serious faces on the leaders,
you know, they sympathize with me, and they give me those lunch packs, but they always pack in a little bit of a small bottle of their local red wine, which I enjoy quite a bit. It sort of takes the pain away, especially when I can't see any of the racers. I can't even, you know, the pace cars sometimes come back to me and say, you sure you don't want to just drop out now, because you know, you're basically 7 hours and 20 minutes behind.
I think right now, gap coming into 1 minute 22.
This is, you know, even if it does mean that I have, it's probably good for me to. The emphysema is getting to me today, and thank God that it's. When we get to the mountains, we'll see what happens, because I'm not that good in mountains, and actually anything that isn't on a sharp decline, I have trouble
It goes back to Roman times, as we get a quick glimpse there of the Church of Saint-Sauveur. That dates back to the 11th.
See you at the finish line. Well, maybe next year, but say hello to my teammates.
Okay.
So we are in now a beautiful region of France. Well, we're always in a beautiful region. It just keeps on changing as far as the regions go just now. But we're heading down towards the Pyrenees now.